So this is our 4-foot grow house. It's 4 feet long, 1.2 meters long and 5 feet high at the back. So this is a lean-to designed to go against a wall or a sturdy fence. The advantage of a lean-to is that the wall traps the heat. So it's going to be nice and warm in there in the winter time. In early spring, if you've had the sun on it for all the daytime, then in the evening time you're going to give that heat back, rather like a storage heater. So it's going to keep the plants growing for longer, give you a longer growing day. Framework is architectural aluminium. That's got a 25-year guarantee on it, and all of the fixings are stainless steel. And you screw it back to the wall and then it's very securely in place. Glazing is toughened safety glass. It's 3mm thick toughened safety glass. 3mm thick is the traditional thickness for greenhouse glass, or traditionally called horticultural glass. But the toughening processing does two things. It makes it stronger, hence it's called toughened safety glass. That makes it about 7 times stronger than standard horticultural glass, but it also means that if it does break, it shatters into little tiny pieces like a car window. So it's very safe as well as being very strong. Now, the reason we use glass is because glass traps the heat. So in the early springtime, if you put your hand in here, it'll be nice and warm inside, because as the sun's rays fall on the glass, the heat can't escape. So it's held within the greenhouse, which is why we get the phrase greenhouse effect. And that makes things nice and warm. Access is by sliding the front door panels. The top and the lower panels slide. And if it's very warm, you can even slide the roof glass. So you can let the hot air ventilate out through the roof in the summertime. In actual fact, you can achieve a 50% opening at each level, and you can achieve a 50% opening at the top as well. And if you want to, you can actually remove the roof glass. It's really only designed to be done on a hot summer's day, but you can actually take your 2 sheets of glass and lift them right out. So then you've got the all the hot air going straight out. Sometimes when people are doing things like tomatoes in the summertime, they'll take the roof glass out. You've got the side glass still in place. That allows you to have wind protection. It's going to be warmer in there because the glass on the front is still trapping the heat, but it stops it from getting too hot, and it means that if it does rain, it's going to water the tomatoes in there as well. When we take a look inside, then you've got a number of seed tray shelves. We've got wider shelves and narrower shelves. They are using slim aluminium bars so that the light carries on down to the lower levels, not creating too much shadow. If you've got smaller pots, we do shelf covers that will go over the top of the seed tray shelves, and that will allow you to put little pots on there. But the shelves are adjustable height-wise. You can see at the back we've got a whole series of holes in the back legs, and so you can change the spacing of the shelves. And if you don't want to use the shelves, you can actually pop them flat against the back so that they're completely out of the way. And that way, when you're growing your tomatoes, you're not taking up any depth with your shelves at all. So the Access mini greenhouse is very versatile, allows you to bring seedlings on in the springtime, Mediterranean plants in the summertime, and then in the autumn time you can start putting your plants in that need overwintering, and at winter time you can be starting to either do salad crops or start things off early for next year. So a very versatile lean-to mini greenhouse.